Hi, I'm Peyton Keebler,
I'm Charlie DeVoe.
and we are doing an interview with Mr. Andrews here at the Columbia Falls Junior High for the WildCast. First question for you, Mr. Andrews, is what are your hobbies outside of school?
Oh, thank you for asking. My hobbies outside of school would probably be involved with anything outside. I floated the river, I think, 11 times this last summer. Last time was October 19th with Mr. Morgan, so that was really fun. Hiking, I like going in my Land Cruiser, off-roading, finding our Christmas trees. So anything outside is what I like to be doing.
What is your favorite thing about the school?
Favorite thing about Columbia Falls Junior High? Probably the students have been really fun getting to know you. So this is my first year, but I was a substitute teacher. So now that I know the students that are 8th graders, I really enjoy the students and the people in my pod. And then there's just the staff in general has been very fun.
How many years have you been teaching?
Oh, I was already ahead. Sorry about that. So this is my first official year in teaching. Last year I was a long-term sub. And before that, I was 20 years doing different jobs at 4 different colleges.
What is your favorite food?
Ooh, favorite food. I'll give you my favorite food that we make in class. How about that?
That'll work.
Okay, so cacio e pepe is my favorite food that we make in class, and it's a Roman dish, and it's cheese and pepper with spaghetti noodles. So that's my favorite thing that we make in class. Favorite thing outside of class is probably pizza, so Italian. And then my favorite dessert would probably be gelato, which is Italian. There you go. So anything Italian I like.
What is your favorite thing about teaching?
My favorite thing about teaching is just probably interacting with the students, and it's never the same. It's never the same from class to class, so that's always fun and exciting to see what's going to happen every day. And then also I like to coach too, because then I get to see students outside of school. So I like just the interaction with the students day to day and the coaching as well.
What was your favorite subject when you were in school?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. My favorite subject was PE, and then followed by social studies. And I never was able to take an FCS class, which I now teach. So if I could go back again, probably FCS, because you get to learn how to do life skills and make food.
What was middle school like when you were growing up?
Middle school was a lot less technology. We didn't have Chromebooks. I didn't have a computer at my house in middle school. I didn't get one until high school. So a lot more paper and pencil and activities and things like that. So a lot less technology, but it was the same, I think, in the ways that I had my friends and liked to do activities and things like that. So different and the same.
What is a quote you live by or inspires you?
Oh, a quote. I have this in my classroom this year. I just had some of my students help me put it up. And it's a quote by John Wooden. And he was a famous basketball coach in the 60s and 70s, so a long time ago. But the quote that I have, it says, "Be more concerned with your character than your reputation." And so basically that means what people think you are is going to be be more concerned with your reputation than your character. So your reputation is what people think of you, and your character was what you actually are. So that's what I tell my class and my people that I coach is be more concerned with your character than what people think of you. So that's my favorite quote.
Who was your favorite middle school teacher and why?
I had a couple. Probably Mr. Linehan was one of my favorite teachers, and he was a social studies teacher, and then he was a coach of mine. I still keep in contact with him today, and he's actually retired as a principal in Colorado. And probably my other favorite was Mr. Parrish, and he is still, I think, working at Chadron State College, where I went to college. He moved from Colorado to Nebraska when I was in 8th grade. So I had a good relationship with him, and he was one of the reasons that I actually went to college there. So I had 2.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this interview with us, and thank you for watching the interview. So this is Peyton and
Charlie.
signing off for the WildCast.